Hi, Big Jim here on Lucille Marie, working on touching up my name plaque. The name plaque came to us made out of some form of PVC and was flat as a pancake. And now with all my relief work, I gotta be careful because it's wet paint and I don't want to drop it on myself. But the back has now been fully filled with putty, and you can see it's got a little arch to it because of the work we did. Installed it on the boat and let it completely cure, and now the sign is in good shape. Unfortunately, in the process of painting painting the back half of the sign, a lot of the paint, even though I was very careful, the paint dribbled and dripped to the front of the sign. So I had to sand down some drips and fix it. And now the paint is all in place. I'm just touching up various aspects of the sign before we get ready to install it permanently. The boat will be launched this week, hopefully, if we can get on the schedule. And I'm going to try to get the sign on there. Prior to launch, because it's going to be a lot easier to put it on before we launch than after we launch. And I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? Looking pretty good. If you're interested in a sign like this, a name plaque like this, I got it from Etsy. I'll put a link down in the comments below. And you may have to do the same adaptations to it that I did, because it is flat and won't bend. But I got it to bend. I was really worried for a while there. So anyways, I've been touching up the paint. I got some Brightside polyurethane black. That's basically the same color as the transom. And then touched up the entire sign, and then because I got a little paint inside of the letters, I got some acrylic gold, metallic gold, and it turns out, looks like it's almost identically the same paint. And then got some clear gloss varnish to varnish the whole thing when it dries. So I'm gonna set this aside so I don't mess it up, and then wait for it to set up later today, and then I will spray it to get a nice high gloss sheen on it, and we should be ready to install it then. Anyways, it's been a process, a lot of different little projects. Whenever you're launching, there's always 1,000 little projects that you need to do to get the boat ready, and it never seems like you're gonna get it done on time, but we're about probably at least 2 to 3 weeks later than what we wanted to launch. But we had to finish the rudder repairs and then of course paint the bottom, and I had to do that all by myself. So it takes a little bit longer to do it when you're doing it by yourself, and but I got it done. Anyways, push through, and there's still 1,000 little projects that need to be done for it boat to be ready to occupy. But as usual, I will do a lot of them in progress. A lot of them are in progress, and I will do them in process. So stay tuned, and we'll talk to you later.